This is so white. Like, hello.
What's mine and I leave behind.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a good old testing out some makeup products for you guys. I got some luxury, I got some drugstore as well. I got this big up e.l.f. Cosmetics Retro Paradise collection. Look at that. Oh. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of products to test out for you guys. I'm mainly going to be testing out the e.l.f. Cosmetic new makeup range because I really like e.l.f. makeup recently. I mean, I did go through a phase where I didn't like them, but recently they've been putting in some elbow grease into it because their products is much better than they used to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into the video because we got a lot to go for right now. If you hear a little bell in the background, it's because of Pumpkin. Basically, she was chilling in the living room. I just wanted her to be with me because I wanted to know that I'm your mummy and she's slowly getting independent and I don't like it. I want you to rely on me. So yeah, don't mind the little cat bell in the background. So the first product I'm gonna try out is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Light. This is a lightweight miracle moisturizer. So this is meant to be the lighter version of her Magic Cream. Anybody tried that and knows how thick that cream is. It is a nice cream, especially if you have like really dry, dehydrated, flaky skin. I use it time to time, mainly around my eyes though, because I have blepharitis, so I get really bad dry skin around there. But in terms of all over the face, personally, it's a bit too much for me. And I have oily combination skin, so I feel like that cream is not really an everyday cream for me. So I put 2 pumps on my face because I think that's like quite a decent amount. It's still got that Charlotte Tilbury smell. Oh, it's definitely drastically way lighter than the other one. It's a little bit greasy, so as soon as you put it on and your skin starts like sucking it in, there is that type of oily residue on the outskirts of the skin, which is not for everyone, but if you have really dry skin, I feel like this is the cream that you would like because you lack so much hydration. This would be something that could benefit your skin. Okay, so I got some information about this cream. It's got vitamin E in there, which is amazing. I love vitamin E. Vitamin E is amazing at nourishing and hydrating the skin. It's also protects your skin from pollution as well, which is amazing because the pollution in London can really affect the skin and it can also like age you and give you breakouts and all sorts. So yeah, it's really good that this product actually protects your skin from pollution. It's got SPF 20 in there as well, which is okay. I would have preferred SPF 30, but I'm not gonna complain. I think SPF 20 is good enough if the weather is not too sunny. This is suitable for all skin types as well, including oily skin. Do I agree? Yeah, I mean, it's nice, and that's literally all I have to say. So this is meant to give you a mattified, smoother look, which I don't really agree. I think it makes me quite glowy looking, but then again, I do have oily skin, so naturally I'm gonna have quite glowy looking skin. In terms of smoother, I don't think it makes my skin look any smoother. It's got an ingredient there called Replixium, which I have no idea what that is, but it is meant to help make your skin look younger and protect your skin from the sun and digital devices. So yeah, all around, this does seem like a really good all-around moisturizer. I would say you can use this in the daytime, like as in like a normal everyday moisturizer. She doesn't promote it as a primer, she promotes it more as a moisturizer, which is great because I feel like as a makeup artist, it's so important that your skin is naturally really nice and hydrated. For 15 mils, it's £25. That's quite steep actually. But considering it has SPF in there, protects your skin from pollution, and it's got vitamin E in there, I would say it's pretty much worth the money. Do I like it? Yeah, I pretty much do like it. I wouldn't really rely on it and I wouldn't wear it all the time. It's an okay moisturizer. Moving on to the exciting part of the video is the e.l.f. makeup. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so they have a primer glow oil. Now, I've never tried a primer glow oil like ever. No, actually, no, I have. Well, to be fair, I didn't put that on before my makeup though. So I used to work at Smashbox and they also had a primer oil as well, but I just couldn't bear my head around using a primer oil before foundation, so I was just like, no. But I did use it on other people just to see how it's like, and to be honest, I feel like primer oils work really well when you go for a really light base makeup. So yeah, we're gonna play around with it and let's see how it will look. So this is meant to be a super lightweight oil and you're meant to apply 2 to 3 drops. I love using oil at nighttime before bed. So putting this on before makeup feels extremely weird. Ooh, oh, okay. This actually feels much nicer than I thought. Now, anybody out there who has oily skin and is probably thinking, Ling, you have oily skin, why on earth are you putting oil on your skin? Sometimes oil is good for for oily skin in terms of it's able to trick the skin into stopping it producing so much oil. So sometimes putting on an oil can be really beneficial for your skin. I personally like to use night oils rather than daytime oils because I find that during the nighttime my skin is able to absorb the oils and I wake up actually looking matte rather than oily. And I learned that trick from a skincare professional. The oil is nice actually. Surprisingly, my skin is absorbing it really quickly. They did not lie when Elf said that this is a lightweight oil. Definitely, I feel like with my skin, I should have used 2 drops rather than 3, but nonetheless, I actually surprisingly think this is a pretty good primer oil so far. I'm going to move on to the base and actually do my foundation. I'm going to try out the Lottie foundation. I did not know Lottie had foundations, and I was just like, I need to try this out because it's drugstore. This foundation is very easy to blend, and I definitely feel like it's very light coverage. It kind of reminds me of the MAC Face Skin and Body whatever foundation it's called. Do you remember that foundation, guys? Like it was in a very similar bottle like this. It was very liquidy, very like water weight, so it literally felt like nothing was on your skin, and this literally feels like the exact same, which in a way is pretty decent because that means we can save some money. I do think this foundation kind of gave my skin a very satin-like finish, which I like. Even though this is not my type of foundation, if you're someone who doesn't like foundation but you want to invest into a foundation because, I don't know, say there was like a wedding or something and you just want to, you know, look like you put a little bit of beat on, I think this is a pretty good foundation actually. It's got hyaluronic acid and coconut extract as well, and it's vegan as well, which is really good. So there are 8 shades of this foundation, and I do think they could have added another shade between the dark and the medium to tanned as well. It claims to give you a matte canvas, which actually now that the foundation has set, it actually does look more matte rather than satin, and it's definitely not a heavy foundation. I actually really like this foundation, guys, and I do not go for these types of foundations. So yeah, I do actually recommend this foundation so far. I am going to do a little wear test for you guys, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see how this foundation will look. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I don't have a new concealer to try out, but I'm going to go ahead and use a drugstore concealer, the one and only Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. Maybelline. So I'm going to go ahead and put this underneath my eyes and just give myself a little facelift. And then I'm going to go ahead and quickly contour my face using the darker shade of the Age Rewind concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of blush on by Burts Bee. This is the All Glow, and I actually love using this, surprisingly. Now this isn't a new product that I have tried, but I just really wanted to just mention it in this video for you guys because this is a beautiful blush. Oh, I use the shade Peony Pool, and it's really nice and hydrating as well. And the little thing that's in the middle is like a balm, so when you go ahead and mix the blusher with the balm, it just glides on really nicely. I love it. And then I'm going to go ahead and set using the Ciate Everyday Vacay, but I'm going to use a tiny bit of powder, not too much. Oh my god, I forgot to do this in the beginning of the video. I forgot to talk to you guys about the new Dior lip oil. This is such a beautiful oil. I've actually been trying it out all week since I've got it, and honestly it just feels so beautiful on the lips. I'm not really a fan of lip oils because I find that it is quite slippery and slidey and it doesn't really hydrate my lips. Have you ever tried a lip oil where it just sits on top of your lips rather than actually hydrate and nourish the lips? This feels amazing because it's got that tacky type of feeling, so it does feel a little bit like a lip gloss. And I love how it's got like a tint of pink in there as well. It's such a beautiful lip oil. This I actually recommend, even though I know it's a lip oil and it's Dior and it's probably really expensive. Next, it's time to highlight using the new e.l.f. highlighters. So this is the face and body shimmer. This is so white, like hello. This is in the shade Lunar, which is such a cute name for a highlighter. Oh, actually it comes in really golden rather than really white. I don't know if you guys can tell. Can you see? It's like such a goldeny type of iridescent type of look. Because looking at that is quite scary for me, especially with my skin tone, but swatching it, it actually comes out really nice. Oh, hello glow. And the next shade I'm going to swatch for you guys is called Soul, and that is Soul at the bottom, so it's more on the peachy side. I have no idea what type of highlighter I want to wear. I think I'm going to go for Soul because I really want to go for a nice peachy type of look on the base. Ooh, this is really nice, especially with the Burts Bee blusher as well. This goes really well together. Can't go wrong with a highlighter, to be honest, especially when it's drugstore. Surprisingly, this isn't as chunky as I thought it would be because when I swatched it, it felt really thick and chunky, but it went on quite seamless. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this collection launched by e.l.f., I was like, this actually looks like a really pretty makeup collection. Now that the base is on, I'm gonna go ahead and set my skin using the new MAC Fix Plus. This is the Vibe collection, so I am so lucky that I got all 5 of the MAC Fix Plus. They also have 2 other shades as well. So this is the pink one. This is called Compassion. Let me just have a little sniff. Oh my god, that smells amazing. It's like watermelon. Oh my god. I know MAC Fix Plus is very old school, but the thing is, I love it still to this day. Like, I've been using it since the beginning of time of my makeup career, and I still use it, and yeah, it's very reliable, and I just love how it just like melts the powder into my foundation and just makes everything look cute and seamless. Next, we're moving on to the eyes. Finally, I feel like this is the one product that I have been dying to try the most out of all the products that I have in front of me. So this is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 shimmery eyeshadows. Oh, actually 6. Is this green shimmery? It's like semi-shimmery. So there's 5.5 shimmery eyeshadows in this palette, and the rest are mattes. I really am digging the color story here. I really like it. I like the blues and the purples. I just feel like it's a cute little tropical eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna first dip into Dijon, which is this really like mustardy brownish type of color. Oh, it's very powdery, this eyeshadow actually, so do be careful when applying on this eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna dip into Fuego as well, which is this really nice orangey shade. I don't know if it's gonna mix well with the first eyeshadow, but we're gonna go with it and just see how it goes. Okay, that is not working. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Caliente, I think that's how you say it. So it's a little bit more darker. That's cute. I mean, it pretty much covered the whole of Dijon, but oh well. So I guess I am doing a blowout smoky orangey warm eyeshadow look as always for you guys, which I know is so boring, but I will change it up in the next video, I promise. I'm now gonna dip into Spice, which is this really cute reddish type of color. There is so much kickback in this eyeshadow palette, like can you guys see all that kickback? I'm gonna put this in the crease. Oh, so this color definitely needs to add a few more layers in order for the pigment to show. Now, e.l.f. is a very affordable drugstore brand, so I don't expect everything to be sensational and amazing and beautiful. Do expect it to work though, because at the end of the day, you are spending monies. This is a very pretty eyeshadow color. Hello. They also have eye metals as well, but I think I might save this for another day because I really want to try out and focus on the eyeshadow palette today. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, that way you are prepared for my next YouTube video where I review drugstore makeup for you guys. I'm now gonna dip into Parasio, I don't know how to say it, but look how pretty this is. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm gonna dip into that and just apply it with my finger. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, this is stunning. I love it. I love it so much. This eyeshadow palette, definitely. I mean, if I didn't get this sent through PR, I would actually buy this eyeshadow palette, guys, because it is so cute. It is definitely more of a makeup addiction type of eyeshadow palette. Like if you're new into makeup, I don't think this would be the type of eyeshadow palette I would personally recommend. e.l.f. has a lot of other great beginners eyeshadow palettes, but if you're like a makeup junkie and you love to play with color and you're looking to save some monies, I think you should get this. I'm just saying. And for eyeliner, I'm actually going to use a red eye pen. So this is the Marc Jacobs one. This isn't new, but I've never spoken about this on my channel before. These eyeliners are bomb AF. Oh my god, I got the black one and I cannot stop using it, and the brown one as well. And I remembered when I was freelancing as a makeup artist, I would use the brown eyeliner all the time, and the way it glided on their eyes and they weren't flipping their eyelids like this, like honestly, it was so easy to work with. So I love these gel pencils and I definitely recommend in trying them out. And then dip it back into Spice. I'm just gonna buff out my lower lash line a little bit more. So this is a very smoky, warm, reddish type of eyeshadow look. So I just quickly went off camera to do my eyelashes, and what a difference of how I looked before. I am using the Eyelaw 3D lashes in 196. I love these lashes actually. It's my first time using them, and wow, these are like proper like Miami wispy, lily, glitchy type of vibes, but drugstore version. I am now gonna go ahead and try the e.l.f. Cosmetics new lip glosses. These shades are so cute. I'm not so sure about the blue one. I don't know what that's about, but I am actually gonna try the blue one on just to see how it looks. Shade's a little bit crazy, I know, but wow, this lip gloss feels so nice. It feels more of a lip balm rather than a lip gloss. It's got that creamy type of texture. It's not sticky at all compared to the Dior lip oil that I put on earlier. So hydrating. The shade is not for me, but it does look quite nudish. So I don't know why they made a blue lip gloss. Maybe it's because they wanted to stand out and create something different and new, because e.l.f. Cosmetics, I don't really think of blue lip glosses or blue lipsticks. I'm glad that they stepped out their comfort zone with this collection, because it's definitely something that I didn't expect for them to create. And you know what, even though the lip color is not for me, it doesn't look so bad, but it's just something that I wouldn't wear. But I'm glad I tried it though. And the reason why I said I'm glad I tried it is because the lip gloss is actually really nice on the lip. So I imagine so that the other lip glosses also feels this comfortable and this hydrating and this juicy as well. Now that my makeup is done, it's time to test out this foundation for a few hours, and I'll check in with you guys very soon. And I'm back. It has been about 3 hours, and wow, look how greasy I look right now. Even Killa was like, what the hell? I kind of forgot I had foundation on today because of how lightweight my base feels. I definitely don't have the most perfect, amazing looking skin when it comes to rocking out the Lottie foundation. I definitely think if you have like really nice, clear, smooth skin, this foundation will look so good on you. But for someone who's got like some problems, such as large pores, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, is not really for me. But I would actually like to wear this foundation more often though, on days where my skin does look good. Do I recommend this foundation? Heck yeah. But I do really wish that Lottie does bring out more shades to this foundation line, because I feel like you guys would like this foundation, especially the really natural girls and boys. So yeah, that is all I have to say about this foundation. I look so tired and rough right now. It is time to take off this makeup. Thank you so much for watching today's video. It really means a lot to me. I hope you subscribe and click that bell button as well, because it really does help me out. Just so you guys know, I upload every Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. Oh yeah. So I would love to see you guys in my future videos. See you soon, guys. Mwah. Bye.